Hello everyone, welcome to KozStreamsTV. I'm Koz, and I just want to say a quick thank you for spending some time checking out my videos. If you like what you see, hit that like and subscribe button as it goes a long way in letting me know what you want to see more of. Now, let's jump into the video. Hello and welcome back to KozStreamsTV. It was a fantastic week last week. We did a lot. Break the meta keys on alts I haven't played in forever, and we are now officially on the final week of Season 3. That's right, Dragonflight Season 3 has come to an end. Next week we will be on to Season 4, and I am excited. And I did a lot of keys on all of my characters. The Monk actually got more IO. We got 10 IO this week from the 25 Atal Desire that we completed with the Mythic Plus team. That key is on YouTube right now. I'll throw a link at the top right of your screen. You can click on that, or it will also be down in the description. You guys can take a look. A lot of fun, very clean, especially on Tyrannical Week. Yasma is a lot of fun. And on top of that, we also will have a Galakron's Fall 25 coming up, another key we ran with the team. So I am excited to get those out for you guys, but we have so many vaults to open this week. I am excited, so let's get started. We're jumping right to the Monk. 3219 IO. We have a 25 Fall this week. We're starting with the guild. Let's see what he gets. We're opening as Windwalker, and here we go. And let's see, we have the Chain of Green Fly. I have never seen this neck. I don't even know where this comes from. Crit Mastery deck. That actually doesn't sound bad. I wonder, considering it's heavy mastery, maybe we take that to play around with. And then we also have Midas, but we already actually have a Midas. Wait, no I don't. My DH has a Midas. He does not. So, what I'm thinking is, I could either have fun with Midas, but I already have my two best trinkets for DPS when it comes to Windwalker, and then we have this neck piece which I could play with, but I also have this neck piece because of the fire. You know what? Let's take sockets, and I think I could socket my wrists before the next season. Let's get that done, and I'll be all decked out going into Season 4. I am excited for that. So we're going to socket our bracers. We're obviously going to get that offline. But what do we have to start this week? We have 2 Galakron's Falls. Easy key to push. And it's only Fortified, Volcanic, and Spiteful. So I am looking forward to running with the push group. Chip Lickers are going to rock this week. Hopefully get some more videos out. It's the last videos of Season 3. So we'll try to get some more 25s for you guys. But that's it, my main build. If anyone is actually interested, this is kind of what I run for all my Mythic Plus keys. Nothing out of the ordinary, pretty much the same for most keys. Yeah, that's it. That is the talent tree that I'm running. If anyone is curious, there you go. Let's move on to the next one, because I've got a lot more to go through. And next up, we have the Death Knight, which, once again, he did not get his Legendary. Nope, no luck for Legendary for this guy once again. This is the final week. I'm going to have to try to pug a Heroic and a Normal, because I won't be around Friday night. But we did manage to do all Heroic, so we have 3 Heroic Vault slots, and we have 3 Mythic Plus spots. And since we're still after Razan's Trinket, we're going to leave it as Unholy Spec, and we're going to open this up and see how we do. It was actually a lot of fun. He did push some more IO. I don't really honestly know which keys I did. I wasn't really tracking it, but we did get a little bit of IO. Obviously, we got 20s done. Still super low on Darkheart, but I'm not too worried. My main target was just either Atal or Rise or just whatever keys the group had. But he's been fun to play with. He's Death Knight definitely has problems when you walk into a pack. If you don't have defensive rolling, it hurts a lot. So having 2 cheat deaths is pretty useful. Usually I'll send in either my Dancing Rune Weapon or I'll run with Lichborn into a pack and see how that goes, right? So there's a couple of things to be mindful of when you're playing DK in Season 4. They will be susceptible to some big one-shots and high keys. Alright, let's get started. What do we have? We have a 467 cloak, which we will not be using because we are already using a crafted cloak. We have Hero Track Hands, tier. Already have those. Then we have the two-hander, which really the only reason I would want this is for the transmog. so I don't have to come back. Well, let's carry on. We've got a 483 chess piece with leech. We can catalyze that and upgrade it. That is huge. And then we have 483 legs. No leech, though. But again, huge. And then we have another pair of 480 legs. Indestructible. Now, I think I'm going to take the chest. And then we're going to catalyze this because it has the leech. And obviously, leech for Death Knights is fantastic. So, not bad. Not a major upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless. So let's go use our aspects and give that a quick upgrade. I'll be right back with that. Right, and after a full upgrade, we went from 478.19 to 478.56. Like I said, nothing major, but we will take that for the DK going into Season 4, as he will be my main raid tank. So I'm looking forward to that. I haven't main raid tanked on him since most likely Shadowlands, and it was a lot of fun then, so I'm looking forward to do it now. I'm going to be doing some homework and research on improving his single target, and then pushing him and the monk in keys. But this isn't all. We did some break the meta keys this week, so my warrior got some keys in. My warrior actually got 8 keys in, and my paladin also got some keys in. So let's go take a look at what the warrior got in his vault. Alright, and we are back in on the warrior. Let's go take a look at his vault. We actually completed all 8 of his keys, and we were just kind of... I was mainly focusing on 18 and 20s. I didn't really want to push myself on him. It's mainly just to finish the vault slots as quickly as possible. He did get a little bit of IO, no big deal. But let's take a look at what he's going to get in his Mythic vaults, and we're going to open it on Fury spec, because why not? Alright, we are looking at the neck piece, which is a major upgrade over the 441 he has now. We have a Mythic ring, which is an upgrade, not as much as the neck. And then we also have legs, Mythic track, which would be more beneficial overall because they have more stats. But we are at the end of the season. We're just looking for eye level upgrades to go into Season 4 and be able to pump a little harder. Since I will try to maintain all my tanks, we're taking the neck piece. And with that, we go from 473.13 to 475.75. Now, I ran a lot of keys on the warrior. I actually did a 20 Dark Heart. And there is some discussion about how Dark Heart, when I play other tanks, it's a little more challenging for the tree boss. You actually have to focus. You have to, use your defensive wisely. The beautiful thing about Warrior with Ignore Pain is if you just stack your Ignore Pains at 100% until you get Crushing Grip, it basically mitigates all of it. The Warrior takes no damage. Same with Soul Goliath. I did a 18 Waycrest Manor, and on Soul Goliath, I never cleared once. I think I had the boss up to 56 stacks. He was doing no damage. It was amazing. So Warrior's a lot of fun. The challenge with Warrior is their damage is significantly lower than other tanks, and they really don't bring anything. Why bring a Prot Warrior when you can bring a Fury Warrior? Fury brings the same things, our 1 AoE stun, our fear. That's about it. And a battle shout for attack power that's useless. Alright, so is Warrior fun to play? I had a blast playing Warrior. Like the Warrior is probably one of my favorite tank classes just for the playstyle. Right? Absolutely love the playstyle of the Warrior. Plus it's a little Vulpura. Like who doesn't love being a Vulpura? Right? Like look at this. Look at this guy. Look at how cute he is. Look at this little cutie. Alright. But yeah, so overall, Warrior was a lot of fun. I'll definitely keep up with him in Season 4, just keep him geared. Won't be my main tank, my DK and Monk will, but Warrior was a lot of fun, so we know that. Now we've got one tank left to go, and that is the Prot Pally. Alright, and now we are on to the Prot Pally. The final tank that we ran this week. We even managed to get an 18. Mainly was focusing on doing anything 11 or higher, just because 11s drop hero track gear. But we actually managed to do an 18 Morazan's Rise at 4. I was 460. I actually got an upgrade at the end of that dungeon that brought me up higher. I believe we ended up getting the belt, which replaced like a 415 high level belt, which brought me up 3 levels. But he did an 18. Couple 16s at 460 eye level. I was really getting the hang of Prot. It is a lot of fun. You can actually kick, stomp, throw your shield at stuff. The sound of that Divine Toll is amazing. So Let's see what he has. I'm just going to open it in red spec because I do still want Razanzai on him as well. Let's hope that that 118, that 480 piece is a Razanzai, and we are set for Season 4. It is the worst trinket that could have possibly came my way. So, unfortunately, nothing good came out of the 480 slot this week. Let's carry on. What do we get for a back piece? 473 back piece. We already have a hero track. And then last but not least, 470 hero track tier piece. That is a significant upgrade since our current one is champion. That's what we're going to take. Alright, and that is actually it for all of the tanks that we ran last week. That's it. That is a lot of keys. We did almost 30 keys last week alone, and it was actually a lot of fun running with the team. Had a weekend full of just running keys with friends. This week is most likely going to be a bit of a quieter week. I am gone all weekend, but I will try to get those 25s pushed before I leave. One more shot at getting the Lego for the Death Knight. And then other than that, I think we're going to just ensure that our bags are cleaned. That is the most beautiful thing about going into a new season. You just sell everything in your bags because none of it matters. All of the gear becomes obsolete. Doesn't matter if you have an Auspec or not. You just sell everything. Or at least I do. And that's kind of how I play. So that is the plan for this week, the final week of Season 3. I'll have this video posted out for you guys shortly, followed by a 25 Galacrons video shortly after this. And yeah, I am looking forward to a new season with the same dungeons we've already done. I'm not a huge fan of the Dragonflight Season 1 and 2 dungeons. The Pool of 8, they have had significant nerfs, so I'm hoping that going into them we're not struggling or getting beat up too hard. But we'll see. Honestly, we will see, because even with the nerfs on Fortified, there are still casters that will cast on Raging Weeks. There'll still be problems, and I'm wondering how they will deal with some of the bursting, if it'll be just as bad as it was in Season 1 and 2. But until next time, I'm kind of blabbing on. I'm excited. I've had a long day today. I want to get this video out for you guys. I'm looking forward to Season 4 and starting this series all over again and some new high keys for all of you. Until next week, good luck with your vaults. Peace out, everyone. Alright, and that's it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, hit that like and subscribe button to show me that you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next week.